it's me, Jan Barsigel, and I'm making a diet video today for you finally. And the reason I'm making another video, I made one before, but this one is better, I think, because my diet improved. I get all the nutrients needed. It's the best diet if you actually are an athlete and you plan to progress, and I'll explain everything in more details. And for the people that still don't know me, there's a chance this video maybe in the future will go viral because it's YouTube, so videos don't go viral now, they might go viral in the future. And let me talk to you about my credentials. I'm pretty strong at weighted dips. As you can see, my maximum was 100 kilograms for 9 reps, as you can see on this video. I'm also pretty decent at weighted pull-ups. I could do 67.5 kilograms for 5 reps, also as you can see in this video. When it comes to weighted calisthenics, I did achieve a lot, but this is not the end. I still plan to achieve way more than I did. And the goal right now, the biggest goal that I have, and the reason I'm eating so well, is of course to progress at calisthenic skills. As you can see, I'm really good at muscle ups, front lever pull-ups, handstand push-ups, 90-degree handstand push-ups, full planche, normal planche. As you can see in all these videos, I'm pretty good at these skills, okay? And I plan to progress in them. And of course, diet is very important, even if you want to progress at skills. But my biggest goal this year, in a few months, is achieving 120 kilograms on weighted dips for 8 to 9 reps. That's the biggest goal this year. And to achieve this, you need to make sure you get all the nutrients, all the carbs, proteins, fats, everything. You need to take everything, and to be a little bit in a surplus. And I'll explain everything in more details later. But for now, you see the gains here. If you want to gain muscles, you want to learn all the skills I've had at the beginning, you want even more information about diet, you want all the skills in details, coaching videos of me speaking about all the skills, of me speaking about different subjects, all in one workout plan. Best methods to ever exist that I've learned from different athletes are only in the workout plan on my website, which is barsigel.com. Check out the link below in the description, and it's very, very cheap. For so much information, it's so cheap. So if you're actually serious about training, the best investment you can make in yourself with the best return on investment is my workout plan. It has everything. It covers everything. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. I'll just show you my first meal. So the first meal, actually, as you can see, it's after I had my workout, because before my workout, all I'm having is a banana and an apple. That's it. And CMOS. By the way, CMOS is one of the best supplements ever to exist, in my opinion, because you don't need any types of vitamins, you don't need to take any supplements that consist of minerals, because 2 spoons of CMOS, it's a sea plant basically, 2 spoons of CMOS has all the minerals you need. 92 minerals out of 102 they need to take in a day are in 2 spoons of CMOS. So CMOS is the only type of supplement that you need to take. You don't need anything else. But you get more minerals than actual vitamins. That's why I'm having kind of a lot of fruits, you can say. So I'm having frozen berries, granola, and some fruits. And there's more granola, oats, and as you can see, this. So that's the first meal. It's more about vitamins than actual nutrients, because you get a lot of carbs from oats and a little bit of protein from the granolas and the oats. But when it comes to protein, it's not really a high protein meal. It's more about getting the right carbs and vitamins in. That's the main goal of this meal, okay? Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is... Bro, can you record properly? Anyway, back to the gear that I'm taking. Tren, D-ball. So I will cut this and the apple, and then you just add everything together. I can show you the portion, which is not very big because you can't fill this up too much, and I don't think you want to see me eating this. So I'll just prepare it and show you the main things that you need to see. That's the amount of oats I put. Yes, I know it's a lot, but as you can see, the apple is at the bottom. And now I will put a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Not too much, because there's not gonna be enough space. And then somehow we're gonna fit this. And because the oats are actually... Okay, so because you know the oats actually, after you blend them, it's not gonna be so full. So I'll blend this first, then I'll add the banana and a little bit of this. Okay, so this is what we're doing. I wish I could put more, but as you can see it's full and it's actually enough. Like the main thing, like I said, is to be in a little calorie surplus, yeah, which for everyone is individual. For someone a calorie surplus is 3000 calories, for someone even 2000. So there's people who eat 2000 calories and they gain so much fat and it's too much for them, and there's people who eat even 4000 and they still feel like, you know, they feel okay and they don't actually gain weight. So everyone is different. What you can do, and what I suggest you to do, is to eat the same foods like I do, if of course you like them. If let's say you don't like berries, you can put like mango instead. So you can switch frozen berries with frozen mango maybe. So of course don't put every single thing that I do, but try to make it similar, okay? So yeah, you can have similar foods like me, but the main thing you need to change, which is more individual, is the portion, okay? So you can have different portions. You're not gonna maybe eat as much as me. You can eat similar foods and make them taste good by adding maybe your favorite seasoning. Yeah, the main thing is the food you eat and the amount, which the amount is more individual. The food you eat is not really that much individual. Just make sure it's similar, okay? That's it. Talking about the next meal, and one of the biggest meals of the day, because this is a lasagna. And it's a portion for two. As you can see, it's a main for two. But I'm gonna eat it alone because, you know, has to be done. Okay, so this is actually high in protein, in calories. It's crazy. So it's got, as you can see here, it's got 700 calories per half of the pack. Okay, and it's got 30 grams of protein per half of the pack. So it's 60 grams of protein basically. It's a very high calorie meal, and it's important for me because I've got this type of genetics where even if I eat like 5000 calories, I'll still not gain fat. I'll get good results, I'll feel amazing, I will gain muscles, I will do everything perfectly, but I will not really gain fat, which is, I guess, a genetical advantage if your goal is to be lean. I personally don't really care, like, you know. But yeah, everyone has different genetics, and actually I would not suggest this to people who gain fat really easily. So be careful, okay? Don't have this if you're an endomorph, which is people who gain weight really easily by eating just a bit of calories. If you're an ectomorph and you barely gain weight, you barely gain muscles, good idea. Okay, cool. I eat this 3-4 times a week, so not every single day. And also, when it comes to the protein intake, it does not really matter what you eat before training. I actually forgot to say this, so it's good I say this now. Before training, the main thing is for you not to feel hungry. Because when you feel hungry, maybe mentally, this will make you feel bad. Maybe you'll not be energetic. The main thing is, like I said, I eat what? A banana and an apple. The sugar spike is high, you'll have energy, you'll not be hungry. That's it. The food that you eat 1 hour or 2 hours before training does not really matter. The main thing is for you not to be full or empty. Because many people actually don't know, but if you eat something now, it will take so long until the food actually goes into your muscles. Okay, so whatever you eat before training, trust me, it will not go and fuel your muscles suddenly. It takes time. It takes hours for food only to digest. Imagine to absorb. It's a long process, so it does not matter. Eating a lot of food after training straight away because it goes into your muscles, it's bullshit. Studies don't back this up, okay? If you look at studies, you absorb all the food into your muscles 2 days after your training. So you have 2 days of eating good for all the food to go into your muscles, all the protein to get absorbed. So don't be scared and eat something quickly straight after workout. It doesn't really matter so much, okay? The main thing is what you eat in general 1-2 days after the workout. This is why I have this on the intense days. So when I have a very intense workout, in that day, I can have a lasagna. And the next day, because I have pull, really intense push workout, then the next day pull workout, then rest, then legs, basically my structure is a bit different. I will not say everything now, but yeah, so if I have a push and pull 2 days in a row, then in those 2 days and the day after I eat a lot, because again, all the food that you eat in the same day or the next day gets absorbed into your system and actually goes into the muscles that you've killed in the training. So yeah, this is how it works. This is actually 1400 calories, again, high protein, high fats, everything needed. It might be a bit not healthy, but I don't eat it so often, first. Second, I'm very young, I'm 20 years old, and this is not that bad, so it's fine. I will not, nothing will happen to me, okay? I'm very young, I'm very healthy, so I should be fine. And I need the calories, and this actually tastes good, so it's all in one. That's why I'm having this. That's the second meal of the day. I'm gonna put it in the oven, and I'm gonna eat it. And I don't think you need to know anything else. And again, I don't think you want to see me eating this, because it's a bit weird. I want to eat in peace, and because it's a big meal, it's actually kind of complicated to eat this, so I need some time. I need to, you know, be alone, focus on eating, because it's complicated. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the third meal. And my third meal of the day is 6 boiled eggs with some cereals. And these cereals are actually not that bad, so it's not like bad cereals. They're actually high in fiber, in carbs, and that's all you need. Yes, they have a bit of sugars. I'm too young to worry about this stuff, okay? A little bit is fine. And by the way, very important subject is cheat meals. How often do I have them? I have them more often than maybe you would think, so it's not once a week, 1 meal a week, no. First of all, again, I'm young, and my genetics does not make me gain weight, okay? So I can actually eat a bit more than most people, okay? And I eat cheat meal, and I have a cheat day where I can eat whatever I want every 3-4 days. It depends how I feel. Sometimes I can eat it 2 days in a row, sometimes 1 week no cheat meals. It depends, okay, on how I feel. But I'm a really big lover of ice cream, so I can have ice cream a bit more often than I should. That's a bad thing. I'll stop soon. But yeah, 6 eggs, 6 boiled eggs, cereals, and this is what I'm having right now. And again, when it comes to cheat meals, it's all about health. Okay, so the older you are, the more rare you need to have your cheat meals. The younger you are, the more okay it is for you to eat more cheat meals. Okay, that's how it works. And by the way, I do take creatine. I never took it. The body you see is with no creatine. And just remember, creatine, what's creatine? It's a supplement. Okay, you will not see crazy mad difference. And even if you see, it's not from creatine, it's from you training. Okay, so for people that start training and they take creatine and they see mad results, it's not from creatine, it's from training. Okay, you would have similar results anyway. Creatine is just a little bit bonus. Me, I might get 2 to 5% benefit, even less. If you're a beginner, even bigger. Okay, it depends on the person. But for me, I don't think I'll feel the benefit. Just because it gives something, I'll still take it. But it's still one of the best supplements to exist. So creatine and CMOS, that's all I'm gonna take. And actually, I've got protein powder. Don't show the brand. Protein powder. What's protein powder? It's protein, that's it. Eggs have protein, that's it. I can eat it once in a while if I don't have a food high in protein. That's it. Again, protein powder, it's just protein. It's nothing special. I never took it in my life, and I got all my gains with no creatine, no protein powder. I just take it now because again, it's just a little meal, only with protein, so it's cool. I bought this 2 days ago, okay, and I never took them in my life, almost. Yeah, that's how supplements work. It's a supplement. It's just something that you add into your diet. It's not something that is like steroids and it gives you mad results. It's not this, okay? Remember this, for people that keep asking me, do you trade protein powders? I hate this question because they make it sound like it's something crazy. It's just protein. If I eat normal food, okay, if I have 6 eggs instead of protein powder, it's the same thing, even better. It's even better to have 6 eggs than protein powder. But the best thing is if you have both, not in one meal during the day. Okay, this is just a meal with a lot of protein. That's all it is. Stop making this so overrated. Okay, it's just protein. Yes, it's good, but it's just protein. I repeated this a lot of times because it's an annoying question. And yeah, we're gonna move on into the 4th meal in a few hours. by the way, the cereals, of course I'm gonna have them with milk. It's illegal to have cereals with no milk. And I do drink milk that's lactose free. Somehow I'm a bit lactose intolerant. I don't know how. I've been drinking cow milk my whole life, especially in Moldova. Natural milk every day. I was going crazy after milk, and now suddenly I'm lactose intolerant. I don't know, body glitching a little bit, something's wrong. But yeah, that's the third meal. High in protein, carbs, everything is mwah. Now we're gonna move on to the last meal. The last meal of the day. Cottage cheese, okay? Cottage cheese. This one goes good with salt. I usually have it with honey, but this one is not good with honey because it's a pretty salty cottage cheese. So if you put honey, it's gonna make it taste. It's gonna make it taste weird, okay? It's my cat keeps mewing, okay? So yeah, cottage cheese. It's 300 grams and it's got about 35 grams of protein. There's a different one I take from Lithuanian or Romanian shops. It has actually like 48 grams of protein in also 300 grams. So it's an amazing fourth meal, high in protein, everything you need. And with honey, I do eat it with honey. Not this one again because this one's weird. But yeah, usually I eat it with honey. And it tastes good, and the honey is so amazing, by the way. If you have natural honey, keep taking it. 1-2 spoons a day. Mwah. It's literally one of the best foods in general, okay? It's one of the best foods, honey. Natural honey is one of the best things you can eat. So yeah, having this with honey at the end of the day is perfect. And yeah, I think I covered everything. If you still want to know some information, let me know. But again, I don't eat same foods every day. It's similar food, so I can have different types of grains, different types of vegetable. Maybe I eat vegetable with fish today instead of a high protein meal that I've had. It differs all the time. But the main thing is that I have 4 good portions and all of them are high in protein. And I try to be in a calorie surplus. That's the main thing. And that's how I feel the best. That's how I progress the best. You can have similar foods, just different portions, like I said. That's the main focus, okay? So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.